General Hospital spoilers reveal that Cyrus cannot execute his plans alone, and this becomes increasingly evident as a mysterious ally emerges, propelling the storyline into a new and intense phase. This individual, believed to be the mastermind behind certain ruthless acts, is poised to poison Dex while Cyrus is being interrogated. The appearance of this ally not only fortifies Cyrus's position, but also escalates the level of danger surrounding his schemes. The actions of this ally reveal that they are no ordinary character. Their intervention to shield Cyrus from exposure underscores their cold-blooded efficiency and cunning. Operating from the shadows, this ally serves not only as an executor of Cyrus's plans, but potentially plays a pivotal role in shaping his long-term strategies. The collaboration between Cyrus and his ally creates a threat far greater than any lone antagonist could muster. While Cyrus deflects attention by enduring interrogations, his ally enacts deadly measures, pushing events beyond control. Can Port Charles withstand this growing menace, or will the emergence of Cyrus's ally lead to catastrophic consequences? Upcoming developments promise unexpected twists and heightened tension. Cyrus's ally could potentially be Brennan or even Ryan, both of whom bring chaos and danger in their wake as they make their way back to Port Charles. Their return would not only bolster Cyrus's power, but also transform Port Charles into a new battlefield drenched in blood. If Brennan is the ally, his cold calculation and strategic intellect would serve as a dangerous weapon. Brennan could easily carry out Cyrus's ruthless plans, including poisoning Dex and plotting against anyone who stands in their way. On the other hand, if Ryan, with his merciless nature and unstable psyche, joins forces with Cyrus, the combination would be a true nightmare for Port Charles. Ryan's personal vendettas and unyielding cruelty would amplify the threat to unimaginable levels. The arrival of either character would plunge Port Charles into unprecedented chaos. Personal vendettas and escalating conflicts could spiral into fiery confrontations, leaving no one untouched by the danger. Together with his new ally, Cyrus not only poses a direct threat to key characters, but also destabilizes the already fragile peace of the town. The big question is, will the heroes of Port Charles unite to dismantle this deadly alliance, or will they be drawn into the whirlwind of chaos orchestrated by Brennan or Ryan? The upcoming episodes promise to reach a fever pitch as Port Charles teeters on the edge of an all-out war. The unexpected twist reveals that Cyrus's true ally is none other than Victor, a cunning and powerful figure quietly orchestrating dangerous schemes in Port Charles. Even more shocking is the revelation that Spencer, known for his impulsive actions, was the one who stabbed Dex in the square. This truth thrusts Spencer into the eye of the storm, where every decision and move he makes could have dire consequences. Victor is preparing a grand plan to reclaim the rights he believes are his in Port Charles. But this is more than just a personal resurgence. It's part of a broader strategy to elevate the power and influence of the Cassadine family. This plan is not only Victor's personal rise, but also a bold declaration that the Cassadine dynasty will reclaim its dominance, escalating conflicts and tensions in Port Charles to new heights. Victor's focus on solidifying the Cassadine legacy creates ripples of impact, affecting not only familial relationships, but also characters with intersecting interests. His actions ignite long-simmering tensions and fuel the flames of power struggles in Port Charles. For Victor, this isn't merely about prestige, it's about establishing a new order where the Cassadine family reigns supreme. However, this escalation doesn't come without consequences. Victor's determination and ambition force those around him to take sides, unsettling already fragile alliances. Characters like Spencer, Nicholas, and Ava find themselves under pressure, drawn into the vortex of power plays. Meanwhile, Victor's adversaries, from Sunny to Carly, recognize him as a formidable force, intensifying the battle for dominance in Port Charles. Victor's efforts to elevate the Cassadine legacy not only spark power struggles, but also bring long-standing family and town conflicts into sharper focus. His actions could trigger a chain of unpredictable events, where every secret, plot, and rivalry reaches its boiling point. Will Victor achieve his ambitions, or will they ultimately lead to his and the Cassadine family's downfall? The unfolding narrative promises to be the pinnacle of power struggles and survival battles in Port Charles. Laura and Martin are about to embark on a completely new mission, marking a significant turning point in their storylines in Port Charles. The emergence of this mission doesn't just alter the current landscape, but also introduces a series of explosive events, thrusting both into the heart of tense and dangerous conflicts. Their mission isn't just about investigation or resolving disputes, but is tied to deeper conspiracies that could reshape Port Charles's future. Laura, a strong and experienced leader, paired with Martin's sharp intellect and strategic acumen, faces formidable enemies and shadowy forces that won't be easy to overcome. This battle is not only strategic, but also demands sacrifices and courage. Every step Laura and Martin take could lead to unforeseen consequences, especially as they uncover that the threats they face may come not only from external forces, but also from those they trust. Hidden secrets, covert alliances, and unexpected developments are making everything more complex and perilous. The explosive nature of Laura and Martin's story doesn't just lie in their direct conflicts, but also extends to their personal relationships. The pressures from this mission could test their bond, pushing them to their limits. Will Laura and Martin overcome these challenges together, or will this mission become the breaking point in their relationship? Upcoming episodes promise tension and intrigue, as Laura and Martin not only confront imminent dangers, but also uncover truths that could completely alter their lives. Port Charles is bracing for a series of new explosive events, where every decision Laura and Martin make could irrevocably change the playing field.